So introduction, we need to analyze according to the element in blueprint, such as natural elements, biological, cultural and aesthetic. Our study area in Bandar University regarding a mixed development, which is about a combination of residential, commercial and industry use that will create communities where residential and workers are less dependent on automobiles for at least some of their regular trips. The aim of site analysis is to enhance the quality of development through resilient urban development that needs to be updated according to the existing site situation. We need to know the four elements are suitable or not in this site. There are three objectives in this slide. First, to create resilient development. Second, to collect data from elementary, from primary and secondary data. And lastly, to identify the potential and constraint of this site. There are four elements that we need to know. First is about natural physical elements. Second, biological elements. Third, cultural elements. And lastly, aesthetic elements.
This site location study is at the Bandar University area, Seri Iskandar instead of Perak. The district of site location at the Perak Tengah and in the Mukim of Bota. Other than that, Perak Tengah District Council or MDPT is a local authority at the site area and surrounding city. The land of ownership is Perbadanan Kemajuan Negeri Perak. Then the site land use category is agriculture and vacant land. The site area is 50 hectares. Next is the distance from the nearest city such as Ipoh is 33 kilometers and from Manjung is 37 kilometers.
So the lowest point we found on the site is 24 meters and the highest point is 29 meters. So majority of the site is covered by flat area and there are no high degrees in proposed site area. The site has a high potential for development because the site is mostly flat. That the slope percentage on study area is about 0% to 5%. So this shows that the site is flat. So the potential for the site is that it is suitable for all types of development such as resident, commercial and so on. The analysis that we got is that 27 is the highest elevation in cross-section A and A prime and cross-section B and B prime, and 24 meters is the lowest elevation in cross-section A and A prime and cross-section B and B prime. The land is identified as a flat land. So we found that there are alluvium, limestone and sandstone and high contour area. So the analysis that we got is that the site consists of agriculture, bushes and stranded land. There will be no problem in future development and the agricultural land will need some earthwork if we want to do some development. The analysis that we got is that the types of soil that had been found in site area are sandy, silty and peat soil. Most of the site is covered by peat soil that covered an area about 43.4% of the site area.
The analysis of hydrology is the water will flow rapidly into the lake through the earth drainage. This site has a puddle of the water of the edge of the lake.
There are two information which about wind direction and sun orientation. Also, this slide contain a table of temperature, rainfall and humidity. So the month with the highest relative humidity is November, which is 87.59%, and August is the warmest month at Seri Iskandar. Next, this study show the direction of the wind on time 11 am to 1 pm on 21 October 2020. That is from northwest. In a few seconds after that, the secondary wind come from the east in a low speed of 8 knots. We have identified several types of vegetation, which is 4.21 hectares is palm tree, 7.41 hectares is shrub, 7.88 hectares is ground cover and the others is vacant land. The entire proposed site can be developed as there is no preserved tree. We found several types of land at the site area which is easily adapted to climate and soil condition where they naturally occur, such as soldier, lantana kamara and others, based on photographic evidence of the last semester.
Number 1, access to the site area is from collector roads to the local roads using Jalan Lakeville 24. Number 2, the site area is adjacent to the local roads and residential area. Number 3, the site areas are close to the highway Bandaraya Ipoh to Limut.
Community development is development that has received full planning or outline permission or is provided for in an adaptive development plan. So existing land use that can be found are stated through the legend, which are vacant land, understory tree, and forests. The existing infrastructures and utilities that can be found near the site is an electric substation. The first substation can be found at Jalan Lakeville 24 and the other is at Jalan Lakeville 40. It is thoroughly available throughout the Lakeville community. As for the environmental quality, water pollution may occur due to the proximity with the plantation. This may cause freshwater pollution. Despite that, the site still has potential due to the lack of environmental constraint.
There are 5 types of development. For example, residential, infrastructure and utilities, public facility, commercial and industry are the different types of land use that can be found near the proposed site.
There are natural features that can be an advantage to increase the value in property in surrounding area. The lake can be a recreational area and the good and bad view can be identified.
As for the SWOT analysis, strength of the site is that it can easily be developed due to the flat surface area. The site can be accessed through Lebuh Bandar U Utama, then through Jalan Lakeville 24. The site has no endangered plants or animals near or at the site itself. Secondly, for the weakness, due to the future construction, noise pollution may occur. Industrial area cannot be developed due to its close proximity with residential area. It has a less populated area for residential as it is still a newly developed area. Thirdly, for the opportunities, the existing lake can be developed as a recreational area and the existing entrance can be developed as a road for future uses. This site has a handful number of amenities that is highly accessible. So lastly is the threats. Danger may arise for road users due to incoming traffic of trucks during constructions. Due to the proximity of sites with the oil palm plantation, wildlife such as snakes may be a hazard.
This is suitability plan that has been compiled using overlap method. This plan shows that there is like part that contain brown color, which is 21.7 hectares as is chosen area that can be built for certain type of development. We have acknowledged that it doesn't take high cost to develop a development in this area.
The potential of this site is suitable for all development such as residential, commercial and another more. The highest elevation, the site does not affect the future development. And the constraint of this site, the highest elevation maybe need a minor earthwork. The agricultural land will need some earthwork for development.